What's going on, Astro Fam? If you want your sun, moon, and rising read by me, go ahead and press that follow button and make sure that you press like for this post. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So this is actually one of my old friends, and we actually did speak on this already, but we're going to go again in on this energy. We got a sun in Pisces, moon in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius rising. So I actually have a Sag moon and a Sag rising, so we already know about this energy, but we're going to get deeper like I said. Alright, so like whenever you have your moon on your rising, this is like having your moon in the first house. So having a moon in the first house is just like having an Aries moon, just for the simple fact that Aries is the first zodiac sign. But what you got to understand about water signs is that our energy is like, our awareness is attuned to this field of energy. So instead of being more attuned to this physical body, to this physical self, like an earth sign and an air sign, we're much more like attuned to the spiritual energy that's around us. So fire and water, they're polar opposites to each other. So therefore fire signs, they also operate into this like electromagnetic field. So the same way your body has an electromagnetic field, the earth also has an electromagnetic field, which is what they commonly refer to as like the North Pole and South Pole. So because they're poles, like one being the top end of the pole and one being the bottom end of the pole, like they still represent the same energy, even though they're of two different charges. One is positive and one is negative. So this is literally why there's light and there's darkness. So you cannot eradicate the two. But anyone that has their sun sign in like a watery element, like this now causes like your water particles to be sped up, because you got to understand that water moves at a slow rate, at a slow pace. It moves at its own pace, and it moves directly based off of the energy that is coming to it. Just for the simple fact that water signs are receptive, like water energy, it does not like extend itself outwardly the way the sun does. Like you could sit up under the sun on a hot ass day and feel that bitch. But yeah, so like with fire energy, you can feel it before you actually make it to the core of its energy. So fire extends itself outwardly, like light, that's what light energy is. And you gotta understand that light moves at a very fast pace. Think about how fast light travels. Now when you mix that with a water element, like water elements, like the same way, not the same way, but the way in which water operates, like water is reserved. It's not going to extend its energy outward to anything. But you got to understand that the female anatomy, all of like the female genitalia, it is inside of the body. All of the masculine like genitalia, scrotum, penis, testicles, all that, it's on the outside of the body. It's obvious, it's like, it's apparent, it's in the visible like realm. Anything dealing with water elements is on the like invisible realm. But yeah, like having your moon in the first house, it makes you like very bold, just for the simple fact that fire is like ruling this house. So whatever fire touches, it puts it on display, unapologetic.